Hi everyone, this is Leandro from Consenso. Today I'm joined by Sergey, who you maybe know of other videos with me. Today finally Sergey has his webcam on.
Hi guys.
So we're going to talk about security in eMondrian in a small series of 2 episodes, 2 short videos. Today we're going to talk about how to manage user roles and accesses in eMondrian. And in the second video that we're going to post next week, we're going to talk about row level security. Yeah, Sergey, why don't you just show the guys quickly what possibilities that we have in eMondrian, and then I'm gonna jump in here and there.
Yeah, thank you, Leandro. After you have created your cubes with dimension and measures, at some moment you want to restrict access to different paths for different users. In this case, you can use eMondrian role-based access control. Role define what dimensions and measures are available for user with this role. So let me show you a simple example. First, let's connect to our sample database without any restriction to see how it looks like. So we will connect to sales cube. We see our values, its measures dimension, and we see a set of other dimensions. Here is product with hierarchies, here is time, store, and etc. So let's try to create in schema editor sample role. We can do it in role node. So let's.
And the schema editor is the UI of eMondrian, just as a side note.
Yes, it allows you to edit your cube's dimension in some visual tool. So let's create sample role. And here we will define to what object we want this role will have access. So let's add cube sales. In this cube, let's add full access to dimension measures. It's our values. Let's add full access to dimension time. And let's add custom action to hierarchy product family. It's in dimension product. Okay, done. Let's save it. And let's connect to our database, but this time we will connect with role. So we see only our sales cube that we added to our role. And we see our measures, our tie dimension, and in product dimension we see only product family hierarchy. So it allows you to restrict which dimension hierarchy and measures you can see in connection for role. Also, you can create a set of roles. For example, you can create a role for sales, you can create a role for accounting. And to do the same thing many times, you can combine this role. For example, let's create this role, which contains union of 2 already existing roles.
Yeah. For example, if you have kind of a profitability cube where you include revenue and cost data. Most probably there are people you want only to give access to the revenue part. Some of the users will have access only to the cost part, and some users gonna have the full picture. So this is how you actually restrict within the cube to which dimensions and hierarchies and also measures that the users have access to. And of course, you can also combine this with user management tools like Keycloak, for example, or also the normal Windows authentication works pretty well with eMondrian, so that you can actually embed that into your corporate security structure. I think, Sergey, we covered it. And I would say yes, then we continue next week with the other video. Thanks for your attention, and like always, if you have any questions, you are interested to try out eMondrian, Sergey and I are happy to help. Just reach out.